I'm Al with AOT. In this video, I want to go over one of the prompts that you may see while using your computer. The prompt is a reboot request, and what this is doing is it's letting you know that your computer has a reboot that's pending or that needs to be completed, and then it's asking you the most convenient time to do that reboot. So one of the main reasons we like to do reboots is it applies security patches and it sort of finishes off updates and things of that nature. So whenever a patch or security update is applied, a lot of times a reboot is needed. We used to go ahead and schedule these, but the computer would be offline or they would be hibernating or something, and the reboot would never get done, in which case the patch was never fully applied, and this was a security concern that we had. So we developed this system to let you know that the computer needed to reboot, but do it in a way where you could postpone it and schedule it for a more convenient time. So you'll see this pop up here on your computer, and there are a couple of things that you can do. You can tell it to reboot in and then select a value. So if it's 5 o'clock and you're getting ready to leave and it pops up, then you could schedule it to reboot in 30 minutes, and then it'll go ahead and reboot, finish its update, and let you do your work for now, and then it'll reboot automatically in half an hour. But let's say, or you could do any of the times up to 24 hours in the future. So you want to be careful with that one, because if today is Thursday, then it's going to automatically reboot within 24 hours on a Friday, and if you're at your computer, there's no real easy way to stop it. So you want to choose a time to reboot in that's going to be convenient for you. Okay. The next thing that you can do is remind me in. So let's say you don't know how long you're going to be. You may be leaving, you may not, and you just want this to remind you that it needs a reboot. And then in this case, you can have it remind you in 24 hours, 16 hours, and so on, so that this prompt will come up and give you another option to schedule that reboot. Those are the two primary options that you can select. Like the note up here says, if you don't select anything, then the computer is going to assume that you're not there, that you're not using it, and it's going to go ahead and schedule a reboot in 24 hours. So it's just letting you know. The last thing you can do is you can click on Restart Now, in which case it's going to go ahead and, like the button says, restart the computer now, which you could do by clicking on the Start and then the Shutdown and then Restart command. Once you've decided whether you want to reboot it in 30 minutes or just have it remind you in some random time, go ahead and hit the postpone, and then that'll go away and you can get back to work. I hope that helps and answers some of the questions with our new reboot procedure. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call at 757-466-8862. Thank you.